Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, as those who watch my videos know, I live in Bangladesh. And Bangladesh recently has been having very violent, intense protests. And a lot of people have died. A lot of people have gotten severely injured and are in the hospital. And it's something that is also pretty common in America to have protests, and oftentimes they become violent. But the main difference that I've seen here is that here it's even more severe. It's even more just intense and needless violence. There's a lot of violence happening towards people who are just saying what they think, and it also happens that the powers that be shut off the internet. They just shut it all down, and like Facebook is still shut down because it's a way of telling people what's happening and also organizing more protests. So everything was shut down, and there's a curfew in place, and it is quite helpless. It feels like there's nothing we can do to help the situation or stop the situation, and it really forced a lot of people to reconnect because we no longer had this internet to distract us. And during the time that the internet was off, there was a lot more connection. There was a lot more families actually spending time together and seeing children playing on the street. And especially since there was a curfew and hardly anyone on the street due to the protests having basically shut down businesses. A lot of people were having fun, like actual tactile games type of fun. And also a lot of people were reconnecting with family in prayer and reconnecting on a level of understanding in political matters, in religious matters. It kind of just gave everybody time to recenter and remember reality, which a lot of times when the internet is on and at our fingertips at all times, it's pretty easy to forget reality and that people are struggling, and we need to do our best to help other people, and not just other people that we don't know, but our own family, and reconnecting with them. And my husband and I recently had some time with Nani, our grandmother, and she was telling stories, and I asked her to, tell a favorite memory or like favorite memories of her kids, because I always had a very close relationship with my nani, my grandma, and she has this wealth of information of the years that she's lived, and getting her perspective on life and how things are going is important. And similarly, connecting with people of older generation. I think a lot of the times internet just sucks up all of our time, that we kind of forget that all of these perspectives we're hearing from our phones, we can hear those in person, and also get a perspective from our parents, our grandparents, aunts and uncles that we've never heard before, because we simply just don't take the time to talk and listen. And inshallah, may Allah grant all of those who died Jannah. May He give them peace and give their families peace and hold them close to each other during this time of grief. And inshallah, may the political unrest settle, and let us be able to move forward. And I pray so hard that it's moving forward in a positive direction, because everything about my life personally has increased, gotten better after moving to Bangladesh in a lot of ways. And I only hope and pray that I can increase positively some sort of hope or message for others who live here, and stay close to Allah. And regardless of what is happening, stay close to Allah, stay close to your families, because this is what is more important, not the internet that we stay glued to night and day, but our families and Allah. And there was no excuse for almost a week to delay prayer. Everyone was completing prayers at their appointed time, and it was beautiful. And I think taking time away from the internet, regardless that it was forced, like, it actually kind of recentered everybody into reality and what is happening here, and telling us, like, we need to act, we need to do something with our lives that isn't just looking at a screen all day. There's things that we can do and implement and improve in our lives and others, inshallah. But yeah, inshallah, may Allah grant them Jannah. Inshallah, everybody is safe, and things are able to progress again, inshallah, in a positive way. But as for everyone else outside of Bangladesh, I pray you are also safe. And if there is any struggle you are going through, remember Allah and remember your family. Stay close to them. Whether they're the family you were born with or the family you choose, stay close to them. They are what matter. You and your actions are what matter. But yeah. Inshallah, may Allah keep you happy, healthy, and safe all over the world. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.